Okay, right. Now, I just got off of work, took me a shower, and I'm thinking, right? And my wife told me something on the back porch when he like our son, Terrio, was home. He was from the army, right? He was in the army. And she said, Tommy, they not gonna give you no money, right? So I told her and him, I know what they said, but what I said, right? So that's why I told them to give her the money, right? Because if they gave her that message to give me, then now I'm saying, now go give her the money, right? Don't give the money to me. You gave her the message to give it to me. Now go give her the money so she can give it to me. Because then when she got the money, she know then I ain't do nothing. See, but this is what I'm saying, right? If you in my personal business, you are the reason why I can't handle my business. See, I'm out here doing Forecasters business. I'm the president of Forecasters Incorporated. So if you are a peer, right, then if I am suing you, then I have to be your peer. So that's why I'm a citizen, right? Because if I need to sue another citizen, I'm not a government official. I don't work for nobody, right? So I could sue you. See, that's why I be telling people, you don't want to get into no contract with me, man. So, because I'm giving you my fiduciary responsibility to tell you I'm the Florida Constitution. And if we doing business in any state or territory in the United States of America, I'm the United States Constitution. So how can you make a contract with a contract? So I'm trying to give you your inheritance. But I was trying to tell my lady when we was citizens for whom owned a company named Forecasters Incorporated, they took our money and she was telling me that they wasn't gonna give me our money back. So then I was trying to tell her, now I'm finna show you who I am. See, I'm finna show you. So then I became a citizen, right? Then I became a senator. Then I became the president. Then I became a king. And now I'm waiting on your God. See, I'm whatever you are. See, whatever. So I'm telling my wife, I'm saying, see, baby, I never needed money. I only needed money to take care of you. See, I never needed money to take care of me. See, that's why you thought I wasn't gonna work. But I'm saying, babe, if I'm on work, then I'm gonna get paid. I'm not just gonna work. See, that's why I'm telling people when you work, well, see, now you can't work for Forecasters because Forecasters is now a country. See what I'm saying? Just like, okay, if the 13 colonies, right, became the United States of America after the 13 colonies fought for its independence, right? But George Washington could have been the king. He could have been, but he didn't want to be just like me. See, I'm saying I didn't want to be the king, but it's a king among us. And if you a peasant, then you're not going to be able to see the king, right? But if you a king, what you doing is you taking that monopoly. See, you got one man own 30 companies. They done put it on the stock market. They done broke it all up and make it look like they don't have a monopoly, but it's because one man own it. So that's what I'm showing y'all in the Bible, that Saul wrote 14 scriptures, 14 books of the New Testament. Saul, but he changed his name to Paul. See what I'm saying? So you got to believe that this man was converted. But look at his followers. All they do is persecute. So if your followers persecute, then the message is persecution. See? So the man who set out to persecute the followers of Jesus Christ, the followers of Jesus of Nazareth of Galilee, is the person who created Jesus Christ. So where did Jesus Christ come from? Right? So if they said Jesus of Nazareth of Galilee, see, your first name preceded by where you from. So I would be King Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. From Daytona Beach, Florida, of Folk Houses Incorporated. See, if you talk in biblical times, because now my mama gave me a middle name, my daddy gave me a last name, and then I made my title, right? Because my daddy, right, was a king of the underground. See what I'm saying? And I am his heir apparent, right? But I didn't want to be in the dark because I was born to be light. So I am who I am because of my wife. So see, she told me and I told her. But when I saw them come against me, I knew they had came against her. See what I'm saying? So now, when they put me in a mental hospital, well, now I really got to go to court now because my family put me in a mental hospital. See what I'm saying? So now that done did all of this, right? But now, who caused this? See, I know it was a guy named Lawson Booth at the Lockhart Branch Post Office. I know that I went to Pastor Willie C. Barnes at Macedonian Missionary Baptist Church. See, I know I had a lawyer, Don Morrison, of Morrison and Robinson Law Office. See, all this in court, but even Pastor Barnes in there. See what I'm saying? Because it's part of my testimony. See, I don't want to say what's happening, but it's happening. And if you don't know it's happening, then I'm telling you it's happening, describing it with the Bible and the Quran. See, I'm saying, well, golly, y'all don't see how I became smarter, where I learned the law, the Holy Bible, and the Holy Quran, and now y'all saying I'm insane? Well, how about if I'm a preacher? Well, why would I preach out of one book when all these books are available? Huh? Why would you want me not to put my life testimony, right, in the scriptures so you could see that I'm worthy because I'm reading the Bible and the Quran to show myself approved after I came out of the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning. And then I went in and out of the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning to show myself approved